Hello everyone, my name is Comfy Midnight, and today I'm going to be playing my favorite game, 7 Days to Die. So today I'm going to be playing on a 6100 world, because I don't need a massive world. My settings are going to be on Nomad difficulty, which is one above default. 24-hour cycle is going to be default. My blood moon count is turned up to 32, which is half of max. And then my zombie day speed is going to be on jog. And those are all the settings that I've changed, so let's get started. So if you didn't know, I have a lot of hours in 7 Days to Die. It is mildly embarrassing, but I love survival games so much, and I promise I can make even the scariest game seem cozy. This is all my map data, if you would like to look at it or play in the same world as I am. Here we go, just spawned in. Let's start punching grass. I have to say, this is literally my favorite game. I don't think anything could ever top this. Doing the typical beginner quest, which I will happily show you guys in case you're brand new to the game. I know with the new update there's a lot of new players, so want to make sure everything is easy to follow. Put that down, pick it up. Put the torch here, water here, food here. Alright, let's gather some small stones. And I spawn near practically none. Okay. Craft my stone axe. Put in my inventory. Craft some pants. Also gonna craft a shirt. And now let's gather enough wood for a club. I'm gonna keep gathering wood. Alright, time to find a bird's nest. Got an egg and one feather. I'm gonna craft a bow and an arrow. So stumps have a chance to drop honey, and honey cures infections in this game. So I'm gonna quickly break this down just in case. We're not so lucky, but that's okay. Gonna toss that out. Gonna build a frame, put it down, upgrade it. And now I need some more stones to make a campfire. It spawned here, no stones. Craft that up. Plop it down. And I'm done. My trader is going to be 435 meters that way. Let me just spend some of my points real quick. So I'm going to go into strength because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Minor 69 and motherload are really important in this game. And I am a sledgehammer girl. I love myself a good sledgehammer, so I'm going to put a point into that. Then we're going to go into advanced engineering so we can get our hands on a forge and a workbench as soon as possible. So, as we make our way over to the trader, I just want to let you guys know that my plans for this series are to make a very comfy home, and then to show you guys a few different base designs that I personally like to use, and how you can take advantage of some of the zombies AI. Dump the sand. Don't need it. I'm sorry! It must be done. Your meat will go to my nutrition. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'm actually going to get myself a sledgehammer. Where is it? Hello? Okay. Oh, I'm missing stone. I'm not getting myself a sledgehammer. Alright, picking stones up on my way over. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play through the game. Have fun with you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. This is legitimately one of my favorite games, and it's not like the most ultimate cozy game, but I thoroughly enjoy it, so I hope you will too. And it looks like we're right next to the desert and the snow biome. That should be enough rock. Let me repair that. Scrap that. Craft this. And we can get going. No zombies have spawned yet. Don't know what that's about. Take that. That. If you guys are new players, you can just press R to loot everything. And we have arrived. But oh boy, I don't think this is the friendliest trader around. Oh, just kidding, it's Bob. Alright, good. We like Bob. Everybody hates Wrecked if you don't play this game. We don't like Wrecked, okay? And toss out the oil shell. I'll take free concrete any day. Go loot over here. I don't need gas yet, so I'll leave that in there. Take that. Gotta loot all the garbage. Don't need aloe seeds. I'll take the dukes. Let's go over here. More trash. Again, don't need gas right now, so I'll just leave those be. There's a zombie outside, but traders are invulnerable, so we're fine there. He can beat on these walls all he wants. Unless I left a door open. Which I might have. I'll let him in. There we go. First kill of the Let's Play. Dump that. Scrap the cement mix for the stone. Because stone is more important to me right now. Take that. It's not lootable. Search the luggage. Jacket. Nice. What's in the cooler? Some cooked food. More wood. Some nice food. Tank top. Take that. Scrap that. My plant fiber one. Toss that. Take the brass. I don't need paper. Take the books. The bar brawling book. Should have checked what it was. Recover health in combat with every punch. Isn't really useful for me because I don't punch things. Search the chemistry station. Some vitamins and chrysanthemum. I'll actually leave the chrysanthemum in there because I might want it later. Some trash I missed. Some more trash that I missed. And let's go inside.
Let us visit for a while.
Yes, that is what we're doing, Bob. I'm going to sell him my electrical parts because I don't have a need for those right now. I'm also going to sell him my brass because I don't have a need for that right now either. And the lead. I'll start collecting that once we have a house, but as of right now, we don't really need that stuff. So let's see what he's selling. Nothing too exciting from the looks of it. Still Pete Volume 1, which is okay, but we don't need it. And nothing too exciting. Lucky goggles. Ooh, and it's the +4 version. We might have to try and get those before he resets on day 4.
Much obliged, stranger.
Well, let's get to it. Let's take one of his jobs.
It's
We'll do a fetch 300 meters away. I just finished looting his compound. Some more trash. Some more brass I can sell. Cloth. Bird has made a home in Bob's garage. Let's take some nails. Scrap the cement mix. Or cement. Take the steel tool parts. More nails. And some lockpicks. Alright. Let me sell that back to him. Dump that. I'm also going to sell the steel tool parts, I think, because crafting steel tools is really cheap in this alpha. And also the oil. I don't need that right now. And I'm going to try and break into his ATM right in front of his face, because that is how we play 7 Days to Die. So cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your legs, arms, any other appendages, and hope that I get into this ATM. Nope, can't be so lucky. Alright, let's go do our job for Bob. I will kill him too. Excuse me, sir. Bye. You too. Everyone's coming to greet me. Oh, I missed. There we go. Alright. I'm going to break down the bins for plastic parts, because we need it for a dew collector. Mailbox, don't mind if I do. Magnum Enforcer, alright, I'll take it. Big buns. I guess they like big buns and they cannot lie. You know what I'm saying? A pipe rifle. Okay, I'll take it. And we're going to be raiding Jerry's Fill. Let's get to it. Again, don't need the gas. The habit to open everything I see. Ayo! The clerk advanced on me. Like, back off, bro. Back off, buddy. Let's let Arlene out. Say goodbye to Arlene. Loot the shelves. Don't need that. Our plastic parts. Don't need that. I'll take the cloth. I also take the chairs and scrap them for wood. Because wood is annoying to get early game. Let's just say that. Let me go see where Arlene came from, what she was doing. Back in with some coffee seeds, which I'll take for now, but I might drop in the future. I'll scrap the chair for leather. Let's open up these crates, see what we get. In the first one, we have scrapping for fun. And bicycle handlebars, which I will happily sell to the trader, because we get a bicycle when we complete tier 1. And then in this box, we have a Tools Digest. Sweet. Oh, I know this PI. Alright. Wakey, wakey. Alright. Let's grab the cement, take everything else. I will also repair this. And I'm actually going to fill out my inventory down here so that way I'm not too encumbered. I hear footsteps. Oh, he's minding his own business. We support a man minding his own business. Stone axe, that will replace that one. Oop, said I didn't need gas. Alright. So I'll climb up here. Oh, I actually didn't loot the garage. Excuse me? Oh. Why are you all the way up there? There ain't no party up there. Excuse me. Okay. Well, that's what you get. Alright. Who's in here? Hello. Goodbye. Oh, come on, you didn't die from that? Alright. Take the tires for plastic parts. Nothing in here? Alright, let me just search the truck. A weighted head mod schematic, another stone axe, and some iron. Take the plastic parts. And now let's go upstairs. Or up the ladder, I suppose. Alright, clay. A friend wanting to join us. I'll let him work his way up here. And then we should have 2 friends up here, I believe. Ooh, I'm stuck. There we go. Haven't been hit yet. Knock on wood. Oh, you just came to join me. Yeah, right as I said it. That's what I get. Excuse me. Bye. Oh my. Oh, where did he go? How did... I'm not gonna ask questions, you know? That's not my problem. Alright, reduced chance to be lit on fire. Cool. Some armor, I will take that. Tech Junkie Volume 2. Wiring and some electrical parts. Nice medical pile, which I will gladly take. And that should be our quest done. Did I grab the satchel? Yes, I did. Alright. Awesome. I'm going to use this and put that down there so I can get my health back a little bit. And let me search this for some vitamins. Anyone in here? No. Cool. Armor parts that I can sell to the trader. And baton parts I can sell to the trader. Sweet. Let's go back. Oh, I broke the trash on accident. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, whatever. Can't have it all. Bob, I'm back.
What can I get you today?
Money, please.
Thank you.
Crafting skill magazine. I'll take that. Let's grab another job. Let's do another fetch, I suppose.
Would you kindly help me? Great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Open this. Scrapping for fun. Electrical traps and tactical warfare. None of what I wanted, but that's okay. Sell that, sell that. I'm also going to sell this because I'll definitely get more. I'm also going to sell the electrical parts, the bicycle handlebars, the brass, the lead, and I believe that's it.
Thank you, Survivor.
All
Check
right.
back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Let's go do this next quest for Trader Bob. Small chance to run rare gems from 4 and double loot the mailbox. Candyland and Lucky Looter. Find more dupes and loot. It's good. Reset. Give me more mail. Tools Digest. Awesome. Alright. Let's kill this guy before he interrupts. And let's get started. It's just a fetch. I could technically grab it and go, but it's a little lame. So I'm going to loot it all. I just found a helmet that's better than this. I will take it and sell it. Unless I need inventory space. I'm going to collect these plants. Because... oh my god. I was going to say a cute house is the most important thing. And then I fell through the floor. Oh, she's mad. Oh, so is she. Close the door. Okay. Word. Bye. Please go away. Okay. Word. Great. Thank you. I'm so glad that I fell through the floor. Did I even get my plant? I don't know. Search the sports bag. Potatoes that I don't want. Some garbage. And I suppose I will go this way. Some more parts I can sell. Anyone in here? Cool. I thought so. They definitely would have woken up from that fight that I had. You're gurgling. Nothing in here for me. Mo is asleep over there. I'm going to use my one arrow to bonk him. And that reminds me I should make more arrows, probably. And there's a zombie walking above me. Hey, buddy, back up. No thank you. No thank you. I do not consent. Alright. We have a cart. Loot it, and then break down for the plastic. Search the laundry basket. Another jacket. I'll take it because it has more heat resist. I'll sell that one to the trader. Okay. Boy, that's toxic. Alright, well, I've been punched in the face a little too much for my liking today. But it's fine. My feelings aren't hurt at all. I'm actually going to take vitamins so I don't get infected, because I keep getting punched in the face, which probably isn't good for my health. If I had to guess. Alright. More chairs to scrap. Say less. Garbage for me. I love garbage. I'm in fact a trash goblin. Door in there. Nobody better be in here. Okay. Oh, actually, I will use that right now. Paper in the toilet, which makes it toilet paper. Aha, funny. Okay. Let's open this up. Yup. Predicted. And dead. Is she the only one? Looks like it, but the main loot is going to be in the attic. Let me search this garment bag for some boots. Heck yes. Alright. Ammo pile here. First here. Ooh, more lockpicks. Let's retry stealing Bob's money. Okay. Anyone up here? No. This final room should have about like 2 zombies in it, I believe. Never done this POI, so I suppose I don't really know. That is my thinking. Don't touch me. Otherwise that happens to you. My goodness, they never learn, do they? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Bow hunters, sure. And like I said, 2 up here. Sweet. Alright, what's in the main loot? A better bone knife than I could make. It's pretty sweet. And some good old armor mod. Ignite. Makes me less noisy. Buckshot, which I'll scrap for lead. Take the ammo. Another first aid bandage. Now that I have 4, I can use one right now. And I will Look in here. 4 sharp sticks. Cool. Not what I needed. Not what I needed, nor what I wanted. But that's okay. Because that is indeed how it goes. I hope I don't hurt my leg from up here. Fine. Alright. Let me search here for a book. Gimme! Okay. Let's continue. Back to Bob. Bob, I'm back. Once again. Except this time I really got punched in the face a few times. You sent me out on a death mission.
You need assistance?
You know what, Bob? I did, but not anymore.
Here you go, friend. Whatever
Independent
you
woman.
need, just say the word.
The water is really tempting because I don't have a water filter yet. But I think I'm gonna take the crafting skill magazine bundle. And then I will take another quest for the
Can you help
morning.
me with my problem? I can't thank you enough, friend.
And let me just try to lockpick his ATM again. Maybe I'll get lucky. I have to say, if you asked me to lockpick anything in real life, I would not be able to do so. We're 1 down, 2 to go. Come on. Come on. Yes! We got so lucky. For only $392. That's fine because it sells for $5.59. Sell my 2 football helmets, the jacket, the brass, the lead, steel spear parts, the rifle parts. Because I can literally always find more of those. And then... is that it? I think that's it. Sweet. So let me buy his lucky goggles. And I don't think there's anything else that I really want to buy right now. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything for me. So I guess I'll buy his water. And then... ooh, also his cooking pot. I could wait to find one. Or I could literally buy one. So I'll just buy one. And now, how cool do I look with my goggles? The coolest ever to exist. Ever. Alright, well. I am going to find a place to build my base now. In case you didn't know, well, you definitely don't know, I like to build my bases from scratch. I don't like living in POIs because it's more work than I want to do. Truthfully, truth be told. So instead of that, I like to build my own. So I'm going to build one of my favorite bases, which is going to be basically just like a little watchtower. And our house is going to be at the bottom. And I love having my house at the bottom because screamers and wandering hordes, stuff like that, they just wander right past you. Like they've never, ever even knew you existed. Words are hard. Where do I want to live, though? Is the question. I mean, right across from Bob doesn't seem too bad. What was behind him better? I really don't know. Decisions. And not a whole lot of inventory space. Living behind Bob might be better because there's a little bit more forest to work with. But also it's kind of hilly back there, so I'm not really sure. Because I need a flat area for my horde base as well. Alright, I think I've decided. Behind Bob looks like it is probably going to be the better option. So this is where I'm going to set up camp. I mean, set up my house, I suppose. So let's get straight into it. I honestly I don't need a massive space away from Bob. I guess some distance between us would probably be nice. But you know, we're like some of the last remaining humans in the apocalypse. Not that that means anything else, but you know, it's nice to have a friend. I think right here is perfect. So let's build a little box with enough room for a ladder in the middle. That's where our house entrance is going to be. And in case you didn't know, upgrading your building from wood gives you the most experience. So if you're going the build your whole house route, or if you're going for living in a POI, make sure you build your horde base from wood, because that's how you're going to get the most benefit from it. It's going to take some more materials, but at the end of the day, it's going to give you a lot more XP, which is very important, especially if you're playing single player. Be a little hard or painstaking to get that XP. I'm going to make it too thick because that's what I call safety. It's gonna take the zombies a lot longer to break through if I'm underground and I don't realize that they're up here. It turns night at 2200, so I'm gonna get their face level block upgraded first. Then foot level. And then I should have time for this upper level. Also, for anyone who's wondering, I know I could put plates against the wood and it would be just as strong, but I like the real estate up top so I can move around a little bit because it's gonna take me a hot minute before I can actually get myself situated underground. So then I'm gonna take a ladder 2 blocks above the ground and zombies can't get to it. They just don't think it exists. So that's what we do. Then we place this top block. Oh, I ran out of blocks. Make 10 more, that should be fine for now. Finish upgrading those before nighttime because upgrading is loud. But if you're crouched, everything's quieter. You got a zombie over there, of course, right before nightfall. Because why wouldn't he be? We had a guy just spawn into the east. And we're out of wood. And that doesn't scrap for a good amount. So, on that note, how much does it take to make a storage chest? 10 wood. Alright. Scrap that. Make my storage chest. Because we need some storage. Put down my bedroll. Put down my storage. Put all my junk in there. All the junk that I do not need to be carrying. Can I put my torch on the ground? Oh, you bet I can. Is that probably the best thing to do? No. But did I do it? Yes. I lied. I'm picking it back up. Okay, I want to keep that on me. Keep this on me. That on me. I want those 3 inventory spots locked, which I can do, by the way, because I have a quality of life mod installed. It just allows me to lock my inventory, and then it shows my food and water down at the bottom left corner. But I'm gonna make myself a campfire. And let's try to kill some of these guys. However, they might be feral. This guy doesn't look feral. I don't believe so. His eyes aren't glowing, so... Oh, but I didn't one-shot him. But because I shot him in the stomach. Yeah, he's not feral. I only got regular XP for that. I got him. Oh, missed. Missed again. Fine, he's gone. I don't really want to mess with big guy over there because they have a lot of HP and they do a lot of damage. And I only have a wooden structure. And I don't really have the means to kill him. Unless... I'll try this. I have a gun. A singular gun. Oh gosh. He's mad! He's mad. He's very angry. Is he gonna lose me though? He had to run an awfully long way. Yeah? He doesn't know! Oh no, he knows. He doesn't know! Oh my gosh. Sir, can you not do that? It's okay. He's gone. Taken care of. And let's get this guy as well. Not drop him at all whatsoever. But he was a regular. And it looks like I'm probably clear for the night, so I am most likely going to go down in my hole, start digging my ladder to bedrock, and clearing out an area for my house. Right after I get dinner. Alright, dinner is acquired. Going back to my box. Always on the lookout, because you never know what this game's going to throw at you. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. Alright, put all that back. I'll lock that ammo in there. And I will see you guys in the morning of day 2. Right after I put down this cute little tree. Because, you know, decoration is everything to making something cozy. So, I will see you guys on the morning of day 2, and we will go out on some more adventures for Bob until we get our bicycle. I'll see you all later.